Hello everybody, it's Goldsbro. Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we got to the Team Aqua hideout and we took them out, and now we gotta chase them down. However, we don't have the ability to do that due to the fact that we need an HM that we have to earn from beating this gym. The Mystic Combination. The trick of this gym is actually pretty cool. Basically, there are these moving platforms, and what you have to do is that you have to kind of move them into a formation that gets you to where you need to go. I am not ready for this gym. I will say that right now with full honesty. I am not ready. I'm going to die. Because Psychic Pokemon at this point are still probably the strongest Pokemon. Are still the strongest type at this point. We haven't gotten, like, the Rock type's massive buff, or any of the really good Dragon types that you can get at this point. Like, I know people always talk about how, Dragon types have always been, like, the strongest type. I honestly don't think they did until Black and White, when we got things like Haxorus and Hydreigon, who are some of the hardest hitters in the metagame. Honestly, some of the Pokemon that we have now, like, we have Salamence, and that's about all we have. That's a super good Dragon type. Like, Altaria's alright. Flygon, honestly, is decent. It's not super bad. Damn it. It's not super bad or anything. It's not even a bad Pokemon. Like, Dragonite's not a bad Pokemon. It's just that their typings, along with, like, their stats, they hurt them a lot. And that's what makes them a lot more underwhelming compared to shit that we get later on. Like, we get some really good Dragon types later. Including, like, the massive power-up. Just in general of, like, eventually just getting fucking superpowered Pokemon. Alright, can we get to level 39? And especially since we actually start getting Dragon-type legendaries, that also kind of buffs them. So, when I say this, I'm not saying it in the sense that I'm trying to berate dragons whatsoever. It's just that they're not as overwhelming as people, like, make them out to be. But they are very fucking scary. I will give the benefit for that. They're very fucking terrifying Pokemon to go up against. But I just still think that Psychic types are just really powerful. Because they've been the most powerful type for a long time. Even when they, like, fucking nerfed them in fucking... even when they started nerfing them by giving us, like, more powered-up bug moves and stuff, we still had shit to deal with, like, fucking... Yeah, we still had shit like fucking, like, Psychic to deal with. Psychic in general was just an incredibly overpowered move. And honestly, I think if we didn't have things like Shadow Ball or Crunch, it probably still would be, I think, one of the most broken moves that the game has ever had. Because I think another one would probably be in Gen 1, when Hyper Beam was just... Like, if you took out a Pokemon with Hyper Beam and they didn't fucking, like, have to recharge, so that alone is a pretty bad thing to think about, too. It's very... I don't know. Take out these guys. When you lose to me, don't be too hard on yourself. It's not that you're weak. I'm just too strong. Even at the risk of life, I will win this battle. Wow, you just have, like, issues, lady. Smokey and a Slender Man. A Slender Man. A Slender Man. Honestly, I still think one of the best nicknames... Oh my god! I still think one of the best nicknames I've come up with is naming Cacturne and Slenderman, even though people won't understand it unless they, like, look at the Pokedex entry of it. But, like, if you really look at it, it's legitimately the fucking Slenderman Pokemon. Because it fucking stalks its prey and shit, and it's really creepy. And it's just like, dude, really? I just ate lunch. Alrighty. No. Alright, let's save, because I'm not going to win. Unless I get lucky. Were you surprised? Were you surprised that there are 2 gym leaders? We're twins. We don't need to talk because we can determine what the other is thinking, all in our minds. This combination of ours, can you beat it? Alrighty, time for gym leader number 7. Well, gym leaders number 7, Tate and Liza. This is honestly one of my favorite concepts the game has had, and it hasn't done this since. Double battling gym leaders. Double battle gym leaders are fucking great. Because if you think about it, it's actually a really cool, it's just a really cool concept to be fighting 2 different gym leaders at once. Though it kind of fucks with the whole thing. By the way, both their Pokemon are level 41, so I'm under-leveled. I'm back to being under-leveled. Oh my god. Claydol, don't start. But yeah, starting off with a Xatu and a Claydol. You mainly want to watch out for Claydol because Claydol can set up light screen and can totally fuck up everything. But Xatu can also run Calm Mind, which means it's going to have a whole lot of fun just saying, no, I'm gonna beat you to death. And it's like just scary. So you might want to watch out. I know I should have probably still aimed for Claydol, but since they're just gonna like heal him anyway, I could still like focus some of my attack on Xatu. Ooh, that hurt. I'll go for Kamui or Kamui. My psychic type against their psychic types. Let's see what we can do here. Deal some damage. Xatu though, what's really funny about Xatu is that there's only one. It can really only attack with psychic type moves. So if you're using a dark type, you'll be set for this fight because it won't be able to hurt it, except with Confuse Ray. But that really doesn't count because it'd be hurting itself. Honestly, I do actually still have a lot of trouble fighting Tate and Liza, even all these years later, because their Pokemon team is just so well put together and crafted. It's just scary. Still not learning the fucking move I was talking about earlier that it can learn. And their next Pokemon is a Solrock. However, I kind of want to get rid of that Claydol, because that Claydol is probably one of the biggest issues that we're going to have throughout this entire fight. Solrock will be fine since Marshallene is kind of not there anymore. I mean, since Marshallene is, like, out of commission. Of course, if Slenderman's going to sit here and fucking hit himself, then we're going to have some issues. I'm going to use Calm Mind. And then I'm going to heal Kamui next turn, because Kamui might be one of my best Pokemon to have right now. Unless Claydol charges up Solar Beam, because I know it's going to be aiming for Kamui. As long as Slenderman does not hit himself, I'm sure that I could get my health back against Claydol. Oh my god! It has Flamethrower. I forgot. My B, Slendy, my B. Let's go for Terra, since... Wait! Fucking Claydol. I forgot. Well, I'll use Terra's turn to heal Kamui, and then I'll have Kamui throw a fucking... Thunderbolt at Claydol. Terra's gonna go down, it's not gonna be good. Really, I don't think I have to worry too much about Claydol. It's just that, because it's just gonna spam Earthquake, so if Terra goes down, I can switch to Go Buster. And then the only Pokemon that'll be getting hits Kamui. Makes ground moves miss with Levitate, that's cool, because I'm gonna go switch to Go Buster, which has Levitate! Come at me, bro! Try to get me with your shit, you ain't hitting me! Get out! Get out of here! I can pretty much spend the rest of my turns just kind of healing Kamui. I can spend Go Buster's turn healing Kamui, because Go Buster itself probably isn't going to be doing much. Because Go Buster, you know, having, like, paper-thin defenses right now. However, Claydol can't hit it, because its only moves are Psychic and Earthquake, and what it's really going to be trying to do is focusing its power to take out Kamui. Go Buster makes ground moves miss because still gonna hit Kamui. Still gonna hit Kamui though, but all right. Use Go Buster's turn to heal Kamui, and then Sick Lunatone. This is probably the most strategical you'll see me throughout the entire Let's... Yes! Ooh, that was loud. I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna wake up I'm gonna probably make my neighbors really mad. Kamui, you are the goddamn star right now. Really? Let's see now if we can just, like, pelt the fuck out of Claydol and take it out. Though Shadow Ball won't probably do much due to Claydol being a physical wall. Really? Come on, stop. Just because all of your team is gone except for you doesn't mean you're allowed to fucking do that. Well, Go Buster's going down. Bye, buddy. Holy shit. Oh my god, he's still going. He's still pushing. That baby's coming out, and he's gonna kill him. I'm gonna switch out a Go Buster just in case. Unless that goddamn Claydol heals, then I'm gonna be pissed off. Oh my god! Really? Are you serious? Come on, fuck off, Claydol. I'm honestly surprised of how like, really well this has been going. I'm gonna protect in Shadow Ball. And if Claydol happens to, like, deal enough damage to where it hits Kamui, I mean, if Claydol happens to just hit Kamui, then I can still use Smokey's turn to throw a fucking... Oh, okay. You know what? That lowered special offense, Psychic and Flamethrower. Finish off this fucking Claydol and get this battle over with. Why are you using Oh, probably because all the earthquakes are gone. Because, you know, I sat there and stalled him to death. Man, that was pretty good. What? Our combination was shattered? It can't be helped. You've won. So in recognition, take this. Got so much money because Kamui great. And we got the Mind Badge. By the way, I forgot to point this out. This game actually has grammar. It doesn't say received Mind Badge. It says the Mind Badge. Also, let's use the HM move Dive. Should take this. And we get TMO4, which is Calm Mind. Alright, let's get out of here. Fucking heal like shit. That was fun. That was actually probably the best gym battle I've had. I've had all game. Like, Roxanne, I stomped, like, really quickly. Brawly, I ended up stomping by surprise. And then there was, like, Watson, who killed all my shit, and then I stomped him after that. And then, with Winona, I actually kind of forget, or, with Flannery, I just kind of sticked Marceline on her, and pretty much she went down. Norman, I pretty much planned for that. I planned that fight from the beginning. So yeah. And then I don't remember the battle with Winona too well, so oh well. Alrighty. Don't worry, buddy, I'll come back. Oh wait, what? That didn't look too good. So everybody, next time we're gonna chase down Team Magma then, because apparently they're heading towards the Space Center. See you guys then.